When you encounter the scene of an emergency, you probably automatically think of the police or ambulance. But always remember that the fire department also plays a big role in many emergencies and not just putting out fires. My cousin is a firefighter, and I spent many hours visiting with him and talking with him about the many calls and experiences while on different calls. In this essay, I will discuss with you the job description of a firefighter and many roles they cover when they serve their communities. Some of their responsibilities include protecting people in all kinds of emergencies, extinguishing fires, conducting surveys, and conducting inspections in order to prevent danger and enforcing fire regulations. Firefighters are very instrumental when providing their services in many known emergencies. They are dispatched by 911 to assist in emergencies which vary from treating sick or injured people, reporting to car accidents, removing people from wrecked cars, which may or may not include using the jaws of life. Other emergencies may include helping other agencies clear out hazardous materials spilt with the many right tools which are needed in order to clean these accidents. Firefighters are always on duty while at the fire station 24 hours a day. They are prepared to go out on a call from 1 minute to the next. Once the call comes in, they grab their gear and ride in the truck with the rest of their crew to the scene of the emergency. Sometimes firefighters may parachute from a helicopter to an area that is inaccessible by foot and use their tools to navigate their way to the scene of the emergency. They are constantly training in order to be the best that they can. Firefighters must possess a high school diploma and training in emergency medical services. There are many written and physical tests that they must go through during their time in fire academy. They must always continue to learn new things while on the job and receive training that makes them more knowledgeable and better prepared to help them during emergency situations. They are required to practice emergency situations as often as they can so that they know what they need to do when it occurs in real life. They continuously study to learn new techniques that are needed in order to be successful in emergency situations. Along with assisting other agencies in an emergency situation, a firefighter's main duty is to put out fires. They are dispatched by 911 to assist in extinguishing fires. They are trained to respond to fire emergencies as fast as possible. They are trained to use all different kinds of equipment. Most types of fires that they deal with are structural fires. Most structural fires that occur can be put out with water, which also helps to cool the area of the fire. Foam is also used sometimes to put out fires when they occur. Fires that occur in buildings are usually fueled by wood, sheetrock, and paint within the buildings. The contents of the buildings also help in fueling the fire. Firefighters are always learning how to fight fires through training and actual experience while on their calls. During their training, they are taught the science of fires, which helps them to better understand the fires and what could cause the fires and what they are composed of. Knowing this information helps to guide them on how to put the fires out. Firefighters are always putting out fires, but they also spend their time helping to prevent them by conducting surveys and inspections of commercial or residential buildings or structures to make sure that they meet the fire regulations. The men and women of the fire department do their part to prevent fires by making sure that the building meets all fire regulations and all safety equipment works properly. They check many things from sprinkler systems to smoke alarms. They also check to make sure that the systems meet the safety standards. They inspect electrical systems, cooking equipment such as gas-operated stoves or electric-operated stoves. Firefighters can also help their communities by educating them on how fires can be started and how they can be prevented. They can also assist business and homeowners by participating in surveys and inspections of properties to ensure that everything is working as it should be and being proactive to prevent fires rather than be reactive to put out fires. Firefighters are very important people that save lives in emergency situations as well as putting out fires and helping to prevent them. Firefighters are to be condemned for their role in saving lives during emergencies. Their skill and knowledge when it comes to dangerous fires and their ability to assist commercial building owners and residential owners in keeping their building or establishment safe from fires. May 4th is International Firefighter Appreciation Day, so let's honor our firefighters for the important roles they play in keeping their communities safe, assisting with emergencies, putting out fires, and preventing future fires from occurring. These men and women who serve as firefighters should be respected and honored because they really do serve a big purpose during emergencies. They are definitely heroes.